Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Just the other day, the Member of Parliament of Gatanga constituency, Edward Muriu, and his counterpart, Kandara Member of Parliament, Chege Njuguna, incited that avocado farmers from the mountain, Kenya, was to stop paying taxes and applying for an ETIMS account. The MPs also chased away the KRA officials who were sent to assist farmers in applying for the ETIMS account. They have given, the way they said, an ultimatum to Kenya Kwanza government led by William Ruto. At the same time, how wako Kenya Kwanza government? I was just reading a news here that after immediately these members of parliament from the mountain declared a war against the taxation of the avocado farmers. Now, regarding Gachagua, is defending these members of parliament, and even furthermore, regarding Gachagua is leading these members of parliament out of William Ruto's punitive taxes. The question is regarding Gachagua and his counterparts are in Kenya Kwanza. When these members of parliament were passing these taxes, were they sleeping or what was wrong? Because now, regarding is about turn on farm produce taxes. And this is whatever regarding Gachagua is saying. He's saying that on the issue of the tax law passed by Parliament, we have realized it has some mistakes as it seeks to introduce a levy on agricultural produce. I have talked to the President and the Treasury CS, Njuguna Ndungu, and we shall talk to our MPs. So regarding Gachagua is leading these members of parliament from the mountain to walk out of William Ruto's punitive taxes. But the question we are asking is regarding Gachagua going to succeed, because at the same time, these members of parliament, they were in the National Assembly. When this finance bill was being debated, they were there. And in fact, bigger percentage of these members of parliament from the mountain, they accepted these punitive taxes. Now, when Edward Muriu and his counterpart, the member of parliament of Kadara, is coming out to reject and saying, and in fact, they came out saying this.
Member of Parliament over Gachagua. How hena maitia todo maguta mafetro yake agoro timonoza nebia orehagio maguta mara ogoko makogero bei modi nore abiyo neguo na kuogware avocado enore ale mara die kore ale nimekero beyo na goishidia atoke are kome haha. Igwe aggregators na aggregator ne molemi na molemi shio agero koro ate make sure ate 3% ero ya igoti exporter no ramo kuwa of course the 3% should be carried in by the exporter. Namo dike tiwe kate Daka yone toto ile makorofia tire tola hadire ati kayala ye tira na kwe makorofia dala tigo kayala ye to mera la fio moko igoti to tirale hela makorofia na to tire to kale hela igoti makorofia makorobia nĩ maitũ na njuge mũrĩmi wa makorobia agĩrĩirwo nĩ gũkorwo akĩnyitwo na njĩra nene mũno, ona ndagĩrĩirwo kũrĩhio igoti, agĩrĩirwo nĩ gũkorwo akĩheo nginya bataraitha ya bure arĩma ikorobia na njĩra ĩrĩa yagĩrĩire, no ti gũteithia mũrĩmi wa makorobia, ti kũmũrarĩhe igoti. Mũrĩmi anyitwo na njĩra ĩrĩa yagĩrĩire, tũmũhe kĩndũ twĩtaga subsidies, kũhe mũrĩmi kĩndũ twĩtaga subsidies nĩgũka kũmũteithia.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I have a simple question. The Farm Produce Act was overwhelmingly passed in the House by MPs from the Mount Kenya. The question is, where were their minds? They have to listen, or we make them listen. And because they never took the issue serious, wakati sasa this bill already imesainiwa kama law, now regarding Gachagua na his cronies, they are realizing that this finance bill is going to destroy our people. At the same time, not only the mountain members of parliament, but Kenya Kwanza members of parliament. I saw a certain news also that Senator Cherargei dismisses public outcry, says finance bill to be passed without changing even a comma. Then these members of parliament from the mountain, they accepted, they passed it, and now it is a law. How will you then tell the president, who even convinced you and told them, if finance bill lazima ipite, mupende, musipende. Ikishapita, wanaanza kucomplain. Sasa Rigathi Gachagua na watu yake wana walk out from these taxes. Are they realizing that the truth is that they're not leading their people? They are trying to please William Ruto. Because if these people could have understood the picture of this finance bill, they could have not voted yes. But because they showed Kenyans that they do understand this finance bill more than even the Azimio members of parliament who are rejecting this bill. You know? At the same time, as avocado farmers are doing better than workers' unions, the question is, as the avocado farmers are complaining, what about Kenyans who are having pay slips? You want to tell me this burden is only going to be experienced towards avocado farmers? Not really. Every sector is going to suffer because in every sector, there is a tax that is going to overburden these individuals. And that is why I told you here that if you watch keenly, you will find that even investors are fearing to invest in this country. Number one, the licenses that you need to start a business in this country. Taxes. After building, you have the taxes, licenses, then you build the company. Hakuna kitu umefanya hapo. So whatever is happening here is eventually showing a kind of worried people who are seeking that this finance bill to be reviewed. Where were they when these taxes was being passed in the National Assembly? And in fact, they rushed saying yes. For now, they're complaining that kuna makosa. Kwani hiyo makosa hawakuona kitambo? They were given this finance bill, they read, and their members of parliament passed it. Now Rigathi Gachagua is leading this team to reject the finance bill. As the Azimio, they were rejecting this. In fact, the only member of parliament who was having her stand was Gathoni wa Muchomba. Gathoni wa Muchomba alianza kupinga hii kitu siku ya kwanza. The word go. Mpaka siku ya leo. You want to tell me Gathoni wa Muchomba never knew this? She knew, and that is why she was rejecting the finance bill. And she said it is scandalous. Then when she was doing that, some people were saying that Gathoni wa Muchomba is one-term member of parliament. But she was defending her people. Ladies and gentlemen, do you agree regarding Gachagua leading the mountain against the Ruto's taxes? What do you think? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video.